Some candid comments from the Deputy Chief of Police are making headlines tonight. Peter Sloly pulled no punches when talking about the state of policing in Toronto and the cost that goes along with it. As Karen Lieberman reports, his bluntness could land him in hot water.
It was a shocking act of violence that shook the city to its core. The Eaton Centre shooting left 2 men dead, a young boy critically hurt, a pregnant woman trampled. But the Deputy Chief of Police says there could have been a different outcome had a stronger social media strategy been in place.
Well, if we may have had an eclipse or if a train had come, like, what is that? We don't talk about may, could have, would have, and should have. We talk about what happened.
Mike McCormack of the Toronto Police Association is referring to comments, criticisms by Peter Sloly during a Q&A session that are raising eyebrows. The 27-year veteran of the Toronto Police Service and Deputy Chief slammed the force over a number of factors, not the least of which is its bloated billion-dollar budget. We can probably drop ourselves by several hundred police officers, which represents tens of millions of dollars, Sloly told a forum on Friday. Shocking, says this former longtime Toronto police detective.
Clearly, to me, there's a need for more police officers, not less. It takes boots on the ground to have an effect on crime, to gain public confidence.
Another candid remark by Deputy Chief Sloly: I've never seen policing at this low a point in terms of public trust and legitimacy. I feel there's a crisis in the offing, not just here, but right across North America. The type of statement that has the Toronto Police Association considering action. It's reaching out to the Chief, the Toronto Police Services Board, and the Ontario Civilian Police Association to investigate whether Sloly violated Police Code of Conduct. But activist and author Desmond Cole sees no issue.
It's very brave of Deputy Chief Sloly to come forward. No serious person can say they're going to control the police budget without cutting police officers.
Global News reached out to Deputy Chief Sloly for an interview, but we were told he's unavailable as he's on leave for the day, unrelated to his comments. He did speak with the Toronto Star on the weekend and said he was simply giving the most honest possible explanations for his thoughts. Karen Lieberman, Global News.